Finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Noah is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Chicago leading. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Free throw, good Butler.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Chicago shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Wayne Wade's checked in for Tyler Hero. Miami trailing. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And Lowry has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now flow.
Gasol, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wade against LaVine. Wade with it. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
What more does Dwayne Wade have to do to impress you? Still one of the smartest players and passers off the pick and roll game.
Back to Ball. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And Noah with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Wade. Sinks that one from the post. Wade's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outside DeRozan. Ball against Lowry. Outside LaVine. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Butler feeling out a bit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on DeRozan.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Butler nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Passes to Noah. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Noah's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Ball against Lowry. Back to Wade. Lets it go with the three. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Ball, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Consistency from the mid-range. That's what you want from Lonzo Ball.
The Heat trail by 3. Now Wade. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. On defense, the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Wade.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
And Levine throws it down.
Offensively, Levine is totally in the zone. Defense is having a hard time shaking him off his spots.
Butler on the wing. Takes a 3. They get it back, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
The kick out to Bosh. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Bosh has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
I think the reason Bosh is clicking out there is because of the shots that he's taking. He's as smart as they come.
DeRozan passes to Noah. Gasol. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 2.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Wade dishes to Butler. Four on the clock. Outside for Lowry. Stolen by Ball. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now the pass to Butler. That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They host the Kings after this game to start a 3-game homestand with that game. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Gasol. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Gasol's got 18 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Timeout called, the Heat. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. And Chicago also making a switch. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Ball against Lowry. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
And Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
LaVine wide open. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Wade. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Elbow. 2.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
No good on the free throw. Vucevic checked in for Noah. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Ball. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to LaVine. To the middle. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got 6 assists now in the game. Wade against Beverly. Fades. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Dwayne Wade.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
And Beverly kicks to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jimmy Butler. For Chicago, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
That's good from Ball.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And he can't hit the second. The Heat trail by 7. Wade finds Bosch. Back to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Beverly. Outside Williams. The pass to Ball. Beverly looking around. Over Oladipo. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Rose, he's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. Poked away and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Outside Butler. Inside, here's Bosch, and the dunk by Bosch.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Pass to Rose. Pulls it up. Misses off the right iron. The Heat trail by 7. And here's Lowry. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Wade passes to Lowry. Misses the 3. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Caruso looking for an opening. Gasol kicks to Vucevic. And here's Rose outside. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Gasol fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Heat. Martin's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Max Strus comes in for Oladipo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Dwayne Wade. And the Bulls making a change also. DeRozan's checked in. On the free throw, no good.
Now, Pau Gasol still remains an offensive threat for this basketball team, expanding his range over time, and still has that nice soft jumper.
Strus passes to Bosch. Gasol with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Beverly. He feeds it to Vucevic. Back to Beverly. Offside Gasol. Over Martin. The offensive rebound and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Outside Hero. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's DeRozan. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Possessing great size at his position, DeRozan's muscular frame allows him to convert through the contact.
Martin dishes to Bosch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Vucevic. Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Bosch. Both free throws good from Bosch.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Rose passes to Beverly. And Vucevic kicks to Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Lowry, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Rose.
And how about Kyle just taking that shot right into the defender and knowing there's a good chance there's going to be some contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. And so Lowry nails both of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Beverly. The teardrop falls in.
Beverly.
8 points for him.
Beverly showing off a little bit of a teardrop. Didn't know he had that.
Now, Hero. Count the basket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for the Bulls. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Bulls leading by 9. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Chicago. Lowry dishes to Martin. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And a wide open look for Hero. No good on the 3. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. The shot's good from Gasol.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Lowry passes to Hero. Five to shoot. The 10-footer. Nice jump shot. Good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
The Bulls leading by 11. Bean passes the ball. Here's Gasol. Doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Martin from outside. Kept alive. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. Gasol trying to free himself up. And there's Levine on the assist by Ball. And the Bulls lead by 11. Here's Lowry. Got a piece of it. Here's Bosh. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
When Bosh gets that close to the basket, he is relentless on how he attacks. We saw it there.
Levine passes the ball. Levine up top. He's covered by Hero.
Chris Bosh. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine. 2.
Free throw good, LaVine.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. LaVine with a lot of ways to beat you.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Dwayne Wade comes in for Kyle Lowry. And so LaVine nails both of them. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Ball. Out of hand on it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Here's Wade. Here's Bosch. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Free throw good. Bosch. Here's LaVine. Ball finds DeRozan. High arcing shot and Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Noah against Adebayo. Here's Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And that's 15 points for Tyler Hero.
From Bam.
The Bulls leading by 8. Stolen by Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
And here's LaVine who brings it up for the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to LaVine. From deep. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Gasol with the steal. Ball against Hero. Poked loose. Wade against Noah. 6 on the shot clock. Kick out to LaVine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And he comes up with the deuce. And the Heat call time here. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And he banks in the layup. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Wade.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago, and it's the Heat on the break. Here's Butler. Hero trying to get open. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Levine against Wade. Outside DeRozan. Pulls up. High post. They get it again. Gasol nails the baby hook. Gasol's got 14 points here in the second half.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
And there's the pass to Bosh. Butler with the ball. DeRozan defending. Goes up the baseline. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Butler.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Wade against Levine. Wade kicks to Bosh. Kicks it out to Hero. Takes the three. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Adebayo finds Hero. Launches it. He can't get that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Gasol trying to free himself up. Out to the wing. A second chance effort. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Gasol's got 28.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Here's Hero. Right side Bosh. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Bean passes the ball. Wade against Levine. Back to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Misses the jumper.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Took him no time at all on that one. Levine's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Hero kicks to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Bulls leading by 11. Outside DeRozan. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And that one, good. LaVine's got 33.
And they depend on LaVine to score at an efficient clip, knows how to get it done inside.
Hero passes to Wade. Buries it from three-point range.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's LaVine. Gasol trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one of the strengths of LaVine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Vucevic is checked in. And so LaVine nails both of them. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry finds Bosh. Trying to get open is Adebayo. No good from Bosh. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 10-point lead. Off the left rim and out.
The defense with a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And the basket by Wade.
Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
Outside DeRozan. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Yeah, easy call.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Butler nails both of them.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Out left to the wing. Outside DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, Chicago. No good. And so here is Miami. 6-point game.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Lonzo Ball. 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 8. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
And he's been the man running the show for them, and boy, has he done a great job. He's up in the double digits in assists, and more than a few of those have been of the spectacular variety. For them to be successful, his passing has to be a key component, and tonight it was on display.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Dosunmu. So the Bulls win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Zach. Some big baskets for you down the stretch. What's it like when you have the ball in your hands in those moments?
Oh, it was great. I'm not scared to take or miss any shot, and I'll go down there swinging every time.
Well, you connected at the right times tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.